What's going on, ladies and gents? Your boy Gamma back with the lovely
Juju.
Pop the balloon or find love.
Will it happen?
We don't know.
Let's find out together.
Let's find out together.
Come on.
Let's do this.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. Let's get your name.
My name is Reggie.
Okay, Reggie, how old are you?
Okay.
36.
Okay, and what do you do?
I do financial literacy, help people with their credit, build passive income, start businesses, things like that.
Very cool. Where's
Ching, 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 ching.
So for me, it's not what you do, it's who you with. You do the same thing you do with the right person, you can make it a good time. But for me, because of that, I'm about experiences. So I like traveling, I like kind of building with your partner. Yeah, just having fun. Video gaming as well, of course.
Video.
Of course.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey, what are some things you look for?
No. They got kids.
They don't know about the new wave.
But they got kids, though. So they're like, I am about to...
They don't understand the most viewed content ever
Is...
on YouTube
Yeah.
is Minecraft.
Yeah.
See, they don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
See, when they hear games, and I know a lot of these women, they're like, what, 35 and up, right?
Yeah.
Easily. So they got the old school mindset.
Of like,
that,
you playing them games.
Nah, it's a whole new wave.
Yeah, that's true.
They got VR. They got people who really into gaming that do music.
Yeah.
That was a premature pop. I ain't like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. What y'all think, though? I don't know. I don't like it.
Look for in a woman.
I like a woman to be herself. I like when people kind of can meet themselves or who they are and just kind of accept it and grow from there, not kind of like change someone. Like, hey, you're into this, I'm into this. We can learn from each other. So just someone who's open with themselves, comfortable being who they are.
Okay, and now what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers for me, definitely smoking cigarettes. And I would just say more so with what I just said as far as like trying to change. Like, I'd rather grow as each other than just like, you got to do things this way, things like that.
Okay. All right, so we did get a few pop balloons.
All right, so we got to do our first impressions, right?
Yeah.
First impressions.
Yeah.
Let me slide it back just for a little bit.
Meet themselves.
All right, there we go. So first impressions, guys, in case you're new here, we're just literally speaking off of the first thing that comes to mind when we see them, right? So we got a male and female perspective. And what you got, Juju? Matter of fact, let me go first. Take
that. Take that.
And again, we don't do the pause, and we don't need to do that. First impression is he seemed like a cool, calm, and composed type of gentleman.
I agree.
He seemed mature. He seemed like he is looking for something of substance.
Yes.
So right now, everything seems good. You know what I mean? Like, if you're a mature woman, you wouldn't have popped the balloon yet. You're probably potentially looking at him to see
right there.
what he's working with. And right now,
there.
that's the vibes I'm getting. Like, what you got, though? You can go deeper. You can go more physical. Because,
I mean, he's not bad looking. He looks handsome. He looks good. In shape, has his little, I see his little, fashion style, with the necklace and beads, right?
Right.
But wearing a suit, looking clean cut and all. So yeah, he's good there.
Right.
But yeah, he does seem very composed, like he's coming there. He knows what he wants, basically.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't just get out his mama basement.
No.
He been out of it.
Yeah.
He been at least a decade. He been out the basement.
Oh, right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, he's giving that kind of vibe, like more established.
Exactly.
So that's what we mean.
Established. Yeah.
All right. But what did y'all get? Leave your first impressions. Let us know.
Who they are and just kind of accept it and grow from there, not kind of like change someone. Like, hey, you're into this, I'm into this. We can learn from each other. So just someone who's open with themselves, comfortable being who they are.
Okay, and now what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers for me, definitely smoking cigarettes. And I would just say more so with what I just said as far as like trying to change. Like, I'd rather grow as each other than just like,
that's his past. He's talking on his past.
All right, so we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Tracy and I'm 37, and the only reason why I popped, I mean, you're handsome, you got it going on. I loved everything that you said. I would not have popped, but I had just come out of an 11-year marriage and video games was a major issue for me. So
Okay.
Yeah, I know you're not that
It's a little deeper with her.
So don't say,
Right.
you know, the past is not you, but it's just for me, I don't
still
like
haunts
it. You know,
her.
I've
It
never
still haunts her.
valued a man that played video games, and I'm not saying that, you know, if that's your hobby, you can't play video games, but it's just something that brings up just something very negative for me. So I just don't like
see?
it.
She's
Yeah,
admitting
I don't like the
it's
video games.
traumatic. She needs
everything
therapy.
else.
No, she legit
Okay.
needs therapy for that. Wow.
And Reggie, is she someone that is your type?
Definitely my type. I do have a question though, as far as you're saying, like for the video games, what type of struggles were you finding with that?
Just more so time when I wanted to spend time together. You know, it's kind of just
That's
like
what
the
it was.
videos
It wasn't
turned
a video
into
game.
leagues and all these things like that. So
Right.
it was just a major part of the relationship that I felt like we could have spent together.
Right.
Okay.
She just had a guy that
definitely.
was addicted to something else
And then we
instead
got
of his family.
one
That's
down
all.
here.
Could have been anything. It wasn't a
Have
game.
your
it
name
was
and age
the
and why you ended
person.
up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Shay. I'm 37. So, very good looking, well dressed brother.
Thank you.
So, I popped my balloon and I wanted to elaborate on when you say, how,
camera.
like, are you a gamer? Like, you got a game all the time? Or is it like, I wanted you to elaborate. I have a almost 14-year-old, so he's a gamer.
Right.
So, when I hear somebody say video games, I'm like, is
See?
it something that's just
They
what
being
you must do?
prejudiced.
Like, how often? How long?
She's like, must you
do
do
you have
it?
time for like family games outside of
God,
just
she like, do you take a shower?
Yeah, so when I said, I don't know, well, maybe I did just say video games, but I meant games. So I like family night, like just family fun, Sunday fun days, stuff like that, and just kind of doing different themes. Like I like to host it, make it fun. So yeah,
Yeah.
games like that, I rarely really have time to video game, but if you have time
wait,
for advice,
what?
you'll do it for like 30 minutes, whatever you got, but I'm a working man, so it's not realistic.
That
anymore.
orange girl
Can't you
just
say
better
video
ask for her balloon back.
I put my balloon back together. Yeah. No, when I hear that, it's like when you say video games, I'm thinking he's gonna sit on this game forever. But no, that's the reason I wanted to elaborate.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
okay, what do you mean by that? Because I don't mind
Should've
games,
waited then,
but
man.
family games, board
Yeah,
games,
definitely.
outside games. Okay.
Absolutely.
They're shooting themselves in the foot.
Now, is she someone that is your type?
Yeah, well put together, well dressed, well spoken, absolutely.
Thank you.
Okay.
See, look at that.
So, we
She
still
said
have quite
she
a few
missed an
balloons
entire
left
marriage.
unpopped. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these ladies a question to help us
Should
narrow
have
it
held
down.
on the
No
balloon
problem at all.
and then,
All right, so my first question is this.
No, wait.
Has
hold-
anyone ever been in the entertainment business? And have you ever had OnlyFans? Yeah, that's the question.
Start over here
That's
with
the
your
real
name and age
question.
and the answer to this question.
that was
Hey,
the
I'm
real
Mrs.
question.
Parker. I'm 39. When you say entertainment business, do you mean like just OnlyFans, or do you like? Can you specify?
So like I would say like dancing, things like this.
Oh no.
Adult.
That's good. That's good.
She got
Your name
secrets,
and
y'all.
age
She got
and the
secrets.
Yeah,
She got
yeah.
facts.
She was
Chanel,
like,
42.
okay, then
And
no.
I would say I'm in the entertainment. Never had an OnlyFans. I probably would break the internet if I was. However, I create trivia games. So one thing I noticed, as you mentioned, is that game night.
Yes.
Well, I have 3 games that I've created, and I sell them on Amazon. Family night, game night, hip hop edition.
Okay.
So I love to host those things as well. So that is the close I'm going to get with entertaining. And then, of course, with my consulting business, there's a few networks that I work with as well. So.
Perfect. I love that.
Your
That
name and age and
orange
the answer to this
dress
question.
Plugging it
My name is
hard, boy.
Davinia. I'm
Orange
41,
dress
and
girl.
no, I am not in the entertainment
Regret it.
business. I never have been. So,
Yeah, great.
Name and age and answer to this question.
My name is Shay. I'm 37 and I do not have an OnlyFans. I do dabble in acting. Yes.
That's great.
Your name and age and the answer to this question.
I'm Janae, 34. Never know OnlyFans, not my style, but I do sing, and that's the only thing.
That's great. You have some music out to kind of do it as a hobby.
I do. I wanted to do it as a career, but I'm just focused on something new right now.
I respect that.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Thank you.
Your name and age and the answer to this question.
Venusian, 39. I am a TikTok creator manager, so that's about the only entertainment platform I utilize. But other than that, no, I don't have an OnlyFans.
All right, great.
It's something
That's
about her,
refreshing.
yo.
All right, so
Something.
Yeah, it's just
G, I'm
something,
gonna
yo.
have you pop
Like I wouldn't want to be in the same home
based off
as
of
her
what you're
when
seeing
it's
and what
dark.
you've heard so far. So let me give you a pick.
Okay, so based
two.
off the questions. Tough. Okay. I'm going to pop
Her right next. No,
this.
yeah.
You're gonna follow me, okay?
Yeah, pop those two, and then
I'm gonna pop this.
I don't know where you're popping. One more.
I'm going to.
I understand. Yo.
I'm gonna pop this one as well.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Let's start over here.
He ain't trust
And
her.
so,
I don't think he trusted her.
Mrs. Okay.
The way she
Why did you have your
answered.
balloon unpopped?
I was trying to like be patient. You're swagged out. I love your drip. I love the turtle necklace. Just give you a chance. I'm really not into bald heads. So I was just trying to like not pop before you came out and just hear you out.
Okay. So he's not your usual type?
Again, like you look good. It's just the bald. No, I'm just trying to, really find love and like step outside of my box. So
You know, like for bald head, the less hair you have, the more head you get.
hey, if it works for you, so I ain't shaving my head. I don't have
Okay.
Jokes.
Reggie, why did you end up popping her balloon?
Yeah, we just gonna skip that.
Let's go.
Gorgeous, beautiful, well presented. I think just from some of the answers, I like a few of the other answers better, but that's literally it.
Okay.
respect.
Thank you. And let's go to the other one you ended up popping. Okay, and why did you have your balloon unpop for Reggie?
When he came out, I felt like he was confident. I love the way he's dressed. Yeah, and I just wanted to hear more what he had to say and his energy.
And Reggie, why did you end up popping her balloon?
Yeah, same thing. I wish I could have got like a more meat to the bone question, but same type of thing. I kind of like some of the other answers, well put together. Love the purple, so yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Go ahead and ask these ladies another question.
All right.
I know you had one brewing.
Yeah,
I told y'all what it was
So my
last
question is this:
episode.
how do you feel about your partner leading in a relationship? And in your opinion, what is the kind of thin line between, oh, this is a man that can lead, or this guy's just controlling? Like, what is your kind of
That's a
difference
great
of that?
question. Yeah.
Start over here.
Chanel, 42. My limitations, what you're saying on maybe feeling that I'm being controlled in my relationship or that a man is leading.
Correct.
I come from a traditional background. The gender roles is very important. So respecting the man in the household, whether we agree or disagree, that's something that I've raised around. Public respect is very important that I've been raised under, so I would never have a disagreement with you in public. As far as controlling, I'm not really sure what you mean by that. If you're saying that you need to check my phone,
where's the line?
and you need
So,
to like,
so I'm not saying that. I'm asking you. So I'm asking, how do you feel about a man leading in a relationship? And then I'm asking you, in your opinion, what is the thin line between, oh, this is a guy who can lead versus, oh, no, this guy's just controlling?
I just love a man that can make a decision. Make a decision and go with it. I'm a Capricorn, so I'm a realist. So if I see that you can't make a decision, then you can't lead. And then eventually I'll step in and make that decision, and then you might feel like that I'm overstepping you. So it's just more of a man knowing what he wants. I'll follow, you know what I'm saying? And if I see you got it, I'll wait till you get there. But if you're too far off with leading, especially someone that has businesses, very attractive, get attention. There are some things that a certain type of man, for me, they have to be a certain type of way, and they have to be able to stand in front of a lot of challenges with having an attractive woman and all of the assets that come along with it, so that you can stand there with your head high. You remind me so much of my husband, my ex-husband. I'm so sorry. I love the bald head. My family, my brother you probably have every Jordan that ever came out. You did very well putting it together. So
Thank you.
I'm just looking at you, that's all.
Okay. Let's go to our next lady.
Yo, I don't even know what she was talking about. Like, she was talking so long. I almost was like, yo, what are we even doing, yo? I almost went to sleep. So I'm pardon me, y'all. I don't even got a rebuttal or nothing. All I know is at the end, like, she let it be known she feeling them.
Yeah, exactly.
Clearly.
That's
so we gonna see. This might be her chance, though.
We can have your name and age and the answer to this question.
Davinia, I'm 41. The answer to your question,
41.
I actually desire a
Jeez,
man
yeah.
that can lead, a man that can make sound decisions, a man with a plan, but a man that also considers my needs, my wants, my desires, and my happiness. So if you're leading and you're not considering my feelings or what makes me happy or what I desire, then I think that can become a little controlling. Like if I want to go out or if I want to go with these friends and you're like, well, no, if we have plans, I understand. But I think that's my fine line. But other than that, I desire a man that can lead. Not all men can lead.
Absolutely.
Yo, that was well said. Well said.
Good, yeah.
And it's true.
We can have your
You gotta
name and
lead
age
with
and the answer to this question.
consideration.
Hey, I'm Janae. I'm 34. I think a man is created to lead, so I don't mind a leader. I think that's what I'm attracting. As far as controlling, if you're too possessive, and it's not what you say, it's how you say it. So, yeah, lead. That's your job. I respect it 100%. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Your name and age and the answer to this question.
Venushi, 39. I think every relationship starts with a foundation. Transparency and honesty, trust is the main factor.
I don't trust nothing she says.
When
He
we
really
are
doesn't.
I
developing
don't
that,
trust her.
the leading comes with when we develop that foundation. And once we have established that, then I can trust you to lead me. So when you're asking for my phone or asking what I'm doing, then that I feel like then you're encroaching on my space. And that's something that I don't subscribe to. So that's it.
Yeah, great answer.
She's been with controlling
All right,
men
Reggie.
before.
Yeah, she's
Let's
given
go ahead
a
and pop two
lot of
balloons.
Shudder films.
Even with another contestant.
Shudder
I mean, I just have
films.
to comment. All those answers was, it's given. Okay. But to pop two,
You're probably gonna get rid of Brown and then the last
I'm
one.
gonna go here.
Not Brown.
Pop this one.
I knew it. Get
I think she's too
Brown
serious.
and then
She's,
the last one.
she looks
the
too
last
tense.
one. There you go.
Yeah.
I told you. It makes sense.
All right, and why did we end up
Makes
popping her balloon?
Yeah, once again, I mean, all the answers were along the same lines.
Just
You
say,
definitely,
look at
I love the qualities that you're saying, and just same thing as I said. I just like a little bit of the answers a little bit better. But gorgeous, great answers. I just
Right.
like the other ones a little bit better.
Okay.
And why did you have your balloon unpop for Reggie?
I like this style, and I wanted to hear what he had to say.
And then we ended up popping this one. Why did we pop her balloon?
It's beating the same drum, huh?
Something
Yeah.
different.
Something different. Okay, so you gave a great answer though. So I'm just gonna say,
Attraction. It's okay to say.
He's
Like I'm not
scared.
really.
I liked your answer. Everybody gave
scared.
along
He
the
don't
same
like-
answer.
see,
so they played
he
it
don't
their
like
own way.
letting people down.
So, it's kind of like a show where you're kind of, I'm the guy with the stick, you know what I mean? So it's like hearing the answers, like if everyone's giving me an A and it's like, oh, this one may have been A+, then I just like the answer a little bit better. I would approach you if I seen you, like there's nothing wrong with you, my type, all that good stuff.
Got it.
So he basically didn't even
Okay.
answer the question. You know what he is? I'm gonna tell you, and should be obvious.
Yeah.
He does not know how to let people down. He's
I
afraid.
agree.
Yeah, he's one of them guys. You know how some people,
Yeah.
some people can lead you on, right? And then there's other people who don't want to lead you on, but they just don't know how to reject you. They don't know
Yeah.
how to say no or say something that makes them feel bad because they're hurting you. So when you listen to him, he's like, "No, you're perfectly fine. You're actually not.
Can
you're
I-
amazing.
yeah.
Just be like, dog, I'm not attracted to you. That's it.
I'm not attracted to you physically, or I'm not attracted to your energy. Because something about with the brown girl, the one with the brown dress, she's coming off very tense right now. I don't know if it's because of like the previous contestants.
Right. She probably
that
even
has her,
feel like he being fake. You know,
ruffles. Yes.
you know, some people they'll receive what he's doing as being
fake.
yeah,
phony.
like you fraudulent.
That's why
dog.
she answered like that.
Not
she was
everybody
like,
gonna try to break it down. Some people will write you off
She was
like,
like,
man,
right.
yo,
Yeah.
he fake.
Yeah.
He's literally saying the opposite of what he feels.
Yeah.
And that's so maybe that's why she tensing
But
up.
I still believe he's a genuine person.
See, and that's the
Yeah,
problem when you
his
try to do
energy.
too much.
Yeah, it could come off. Yeah.
Yeah, you come off disingenuous, which
Yeah.
defeats the purpose.
Yeah.
And then why did you have your balloon unpop for Reggie?
I think Reggie's handsome, well-spoken. I think I've seen him on another show, so I was trying to kind of wait and not judge
Really?
by what I've seen before.
Ooh,
so
he might have been
but
on
we're good.
another show. He
It's
ain't
good
saying
now.
nothing.
So, ladies, any questions for Reggie? Okay, let's start down here.
She better. What show? I want to know.
Hey, Reggie.
Hey.
How do you feel about celibacy?
So pretty much waiting until marriage. Is that?
Yeah.
I would say.
Not for me.
So I'm very spiritual, right? So for me, it's like who you give your body to. It's like soul ties to me. You know what I mean?
100%.
So you want to be. You don't want to just be out here going wild. So yeah. So I would say I will respect if that's the decision you're making, and we can have conversations about it, things like this. But you want to get to know the person before you just like soul ties is a real thing. You don't want to attach your soul to someone, and then so I respect it honestly.
I love that.
All right, hold on.
Okay.
But you notice how he said I would respect the decision you're making. That also means, right?
Yeah.
Wait until marriage, which is the ultimate, super spiritual journey, purity and all of that.
Yeah.
He's saying I'm willing to go that route, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm also willing to get it on tomorrow. See, the way he presented it, he's leaving the gate wide open.
Yeah.
He talking about, I respect your
Like, I'm very spiritual.
Right, I'm spiritual, but I respect your decision.
Yeah.
You want me to wait later, now, tomorrow? That's all that was.
And then one more. How do you react when you don't get what you want?
Communication, conversation. I'm big on talking things like that. So if it's something like I want that, you talking about like within myself or like with my partner?
With your partner. Like, say if you wanted me to do something, how do I say it? Just anything. Say you want me to do something, I'm like, I don't feel comfortable with doing that just yet. Would you shut down? Well, you did say communication.
Yeah.
Something
So
like that.
no. You, like I said earlier, like trying to change someone into your liking is like you have to meet the person where they're at and kind of grow with them. That's how you're gonna have longevity. That's how you're gonna make it further.
That's true, though.
You get a lifelong partner. But me just trying to, or anybody just trying to change someone from the beginning, that it never ends well. So yeah, absolutely not.
I'm gonna pause it right there because that was a super gem.
Yeah.
And that's very true. You
I
can't
agree.
change someone, right?
I concur.
You gotta meet them where they are and hope that they're doing the same, and then you grow together. So it's not about you trying to pull them and push them on the certain. You gotta work together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
he's right about that, though. You can't change people. You got to meet them. You got to understand where they are. Their limits and expectations got to be set appropriately. And then you just take it from there. You grow with
Two
them.
peas in a pod.
Yeah, that's it.
I like you. Do you have kids?
Yes.
How many?
2.
2. You did say that.
Oh, she has 3, right?
Wonderful. Yes,
That's
that's
right.
good.
That's right. Yeah, she has 3. So she
Okay,
good.
any questions over here?
You're like, we about
how
to
old
be
are
a
your
blended
kids?
family.
13 and 14.
Do you want more kids
I always said I would have another kid with a wife.
with the wife? So you want to get married?
It's definitely in my vocabulary. It's in my plans. If I find the right person, absolutely. Because I do.
Have you ever been married?
To the Lord. I've never been married. It's just making you laugh.
Oh. Where'd you say you're from?
Also from Virginia.
You live there now?
No, I live here.
Oh, what part?
Here? Avondale.
Oh, okay.
He's like, I got warrants, girl. You putting me out there.
Do you cook?
I'll motivate you in the kitchen.
Oh.
Yeah, I got motivate me. But do you know how to grill?
It's not the best. It's not the best.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't pop.
Other than that, I don't know. I don't have any other questions for you.
Yeah, don't pop over that.
Reggie?
Yeah, this
time
is
to make
tense.
a decision.
Oh my gosh.
So we got 2
It's down to
beautiful
2, right?
ladies.
Absolutely.
I know it's gonna be a tough choice, but we do have to pop one of their balloons.
All right, so here it goes. We don't get here too often because most of the time all the balloons is done.
I know.
But in this case, he got 2. Which one you think he going for? Who he going with, Juju? And wow, who you got?
I think it's going to be the one with the. She has orange on, right? Orange.
Yeah, it's orange and black.
Yeah, I think her. But the one with the black dress. I mean, she's. I feel like that's who he needs. That's what he needs.
He's that, yeah. To get him in shape, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the orange too.
Yeah.
I feel like he might be intimidated with the black.
With the black.
That's
chest.
what I think. That's what it is.
Yeah.
He probably do find her attractive.
Yeah.
But he's also in his mind like, I don't know if I can handle her.
Yeah, because
that's what it is. You know what I mean?
She's talking about business and cook
and the way
clean
she moving and she vivacious
like,
with it.
I love a man to lead me.
Right, right. So
I'll rub your feet.
We being honest here.
That's what he needs, though.
Where the orange, you know what? She maybe just give off a slightly more feminine energy. And,
more, yeah.
All right, but we're going to see, though. We're going to see who he going to go with.
Yeah.
Great questions, great answers, great outfits. Everything is literally beautiful. But if I have to pop one, I'm going to go ahead and pop this one.
Whoa.
Wait a
Yo, but that's good though.
First and foremost,
yeah.
We do not mind being incorrect.
Yeah. No, this is good. This is
good.
This
so
is good.
We gonna be the first to say, look, we ain't see it coming.
We did not.
Secondly, the fact that he popped that one, right? What do you think is going on, Juju? Like, do you feel it was the kids? Like, what was the deal breaker? Or was it just an attraction thing where we were wrong?
Yeah.
Maybe he do want, Jackie Brown over there.
Yeah.
Maybe he do want that, buffalo thighs and all that. I don't know.
No,
right?
but it's like when they were talking, it's the energy that was being exchanged that I picked up on. Clearly she's really into him, but he really was like interested in what she was saying and answering and like very like tuned in. So So I think I just
I'm throwing off though. I'm throwing off. Yeah, because he has such a nonchalant style.
Yeah.
But it was given, like you said, it seemed like a more organic connection between him and the orange.
Let's see.
So we're going to see what's going on.
But wait, quick, before you press play, do you guys see brown dress in the background talking to her? I don't know.
She's like
that
undercover
brown dress,
agent?
yeah, I don't know.
You got to watch it, right? She always got, she's
probably
spreading
telling her something like, you better ask him this.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Like, girl, don't fall for it. He going to take advantage of you.
I know I saw him somewhere on a show. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
We had to pop in her balloon.
Man. I feel like we would mesh well. I feel like are you spiritual?
Very.
Yeah, because when I mentioned the soul tie, I see how you kind of lit up for that. So I feel like we would have meshed in that way.
The celibacy.
We're beating the same drum, but literally, I think just from all the questions I've asked, all the questions that's been asked to me, I match with her a little bit more.
I love how intentional you are. And I hope you find your match.
Definitely.
Respect.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go on back.
It probably was
let's
the,
bring you on up.
The celibacy?
Okay.
All right. So, any final questions between the two of you before?
Any questions for me?
He wanted that too.
Yeah, I have one more question. All right. So, my question is this. So my family dynamic is kind of different. Like, I'm not necessarily close to my biological family, but I've had friends who have kind of become my family. So my question to you is this. What are your thoughts on family? And as far as your family is concerned, like, how does their opinion on the person you're dating kind of affect the relationship?
I have a very big family, and we're very close. Very respectable. Like I said, gender roles. Their opinion is very important to me because I spend a lot of time with my family whenever we're together. Like right now, it's the holiday weekend. I have family here until tomorrow. They've been here for a week or so. We get together. We have, and we bring our significant others. So I'm not sure how comfortable you are in that environment, but my family's gonna ask you questions, and they're gonna want to know what you're about, and I'm gonna pay attention to that. So.
Okay.
That, perfectly answered.
So, is it gonna be a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
Is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
We got him! Okay. I'll go ahead and take this mic, and you guys can go on up. Okay.
Yo, I'm gonna watch him though. I'm gonna watch him.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring.
What is their socials?
I'm a watch that guy.
I'm gonna follow.
It's something going on, man. I don't know what it is. Y'all gotta help us out. Something's going on. But if you did make it this far, thank you again for watching. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe, notification bell so you don't miss a video like this. Leave your comments. Let us know if you expected that to be the match.
Wow.
Let us know, for real, man. And until next time, it is your boy Gamma signing out with a lovely
Juju.
Peace.